Okay, as your last jump from 9 steps, driving out, doing like 3, 3, and 3 here. Your head should be down, just driving, not even looking. Middle steps, pick up the board visually. 1, 2, 3. That's good. You should be tall at that point. Now you don't want to start reaching the legs out. You know, if you're off the board, then we have to adjust that run, but you shouldn't be letting those feet cast out. They should be normal running strides going all the way in. So that's much, much too much extension at the knee right there. And you sweep it back kind of hard. It's on the board. At contact, it's not in a bad location. I mean, that foot is essentially just in front of the hip, so not too bad there, but you had to kind of reach. It tells me maybe you floated to get there. That should be a stride. That leg should look just kind of like this right leg coming through right here. Okay, more straight down from the shin. Displacement off the board is really good, moving the hips well in front of the foot. As your foot toes off, you've got the hips moving well forward. You got a decent amount of length on that free leg. And this we were talking about, we want to have a little bit less lift here, definitely less chest dip there. You want to keep the chest basically at that posture the entire way, and you want the thigh to come up about where this one is and no higher than that. You don't need to overlift that because that will actually tend to kind of under-rotate things a little bit. And again, a little bit too far away at that foot. Toey on the landing. Contact's a little toey, a little bit away, a little bit too much away from the hips. And the swing coming through is moderate. When this leg is loose and that swing is really long, coming real low through the ground, then it will bring a lot of momentum with it, and it will pull the hips back up and create a good angle. And we talked about that you have a lot of speed coming through here, but as you come off of this step, you don't get back up in the air real well. It just sort of goes a little bit too much forward. You've got the momentum, you've got to angle that thing back up, and that's where this swing comes into play. That's got to come low through and drive up and not reach out from the foot like that. It should look just like this. Okay? A longer, lower cross here, up into the air.